Yeah, thanks very much, Dan. He certainly looked the better tonight roll with it. This horse here is certainly going places, an outstanding win in his heat at Cobram, and certainly hasn't gone backwards from that performance here tonight. He's a compact horse, not overly big, but he's certainly well put together, well proportioned out of a very good race mare in Dazed and Confused by Rock and Roll Heaven. I'm very interested to hear what Josh says about him and what the stable think of him, because he certainly gives you the impression that there's a lot more to come.
Yeah, he's a really nice horse, Rob. He won the Homegrown Classic as an early 3-year-old, and then we put him out for a spell and he had a minor setback. He's got a lot of ability. If it wasn't for that setback, he was probably a Vicbred and a Derby sort of Breeders' Crown kind of horse, but it might be a little bit of a blessing in disguise. He had a good break and he's come back really well. You always sort of guess when they come back, but he's sort of showing us what we thought he could do.
Yeah, he looks healthy and lovely, well put together, very well proportioned horse.
Yeah, beautiful type. He was the second one we've had out of the mare, and they're both this sort of size, and they're really nice, honest race horses. Glory Days wasn't the quickest horse, so I think Roll With It might have a bit more of Dazed and Confused speed.
Yeah, for sure. And any plans, or just at the moment bringing him along?
We were planning on racing him next week in the 4-year-old C1 to C3, and then from that, maybe a little freshen up, and then we assess what we want to do with him, whether he's up to the elite 4-year-olds this year or. But no, we'll race him here next week, and then we'll go from there and sort of see how he's matching up to the better ones.
All right, how's the Aiken stable looking tonight? You're driving Vic Chevelle and Mary's favourite son in the next event. Chris Elford on board?
Yeah, Chris is on, Mary's favourite son. He was terrific last week in the Group 1 race. Finished off quick and ran home really well. So they're both chances, but they're taking on a good horse in KD Muscles, and Champagne Dreams is a good little chance. She's drawn the front over the short. The main danger's off the back line, so she's probably my next best. Okay,
and Juliet Bromack and our hijinks?
Yeah, Juliet Bromack's going really good. She's put together some good runs against the top mares, and she gets herself back into an M1 to M2 tonight. And our hijinks has got a good draw, but he'll probably have to improve a lot off his last run. But he's going well. We're still getting to know him.
Update on Lenny the Shark and Hector JJ?
Yeah, both travelled super. I spoke to Dad and Keema this morning. They're wrapped with the way they travelled. I think Lenny fast worked this morning, and Hector's going to go around tomorrow. But no, they're wrapped with the way they travelled. They've settled in, and they see him at home.
And when do you get over there?
Thursday. I'm going a day early just to make sure I'm there on time.
Good on you, mate. Well done. Congratulations.